Getting a college education is not only time-consuming, it's expensive. By one estimate, the cost has gone up 218% since 1988. So here's an alternative that's as old as the hills and doesn't cost a penny. Educate yourself using your own already existing beliefs as a starting point. I mean, everyone has beliefs. They pop up naturally in the brain like daffodils in spring, or in some cases like mushrooms on manure. You have hundreds or even thousands of them just waiting to be examined, and each one is an education. Why could it work? Because it has a marvelous track record. It functioned pretty well for the ancient Greek philosophers who didn't have bookstores or newspapers or libraries or the internet to easily and instantaneously help them expand their minds. The word skepsis means investigation, and the old-time skeptics were the world's first private investigators. Because what's more private than your beliefs? They also called themselves those who suspend, because they found out when you really start digging, it's hard to reach solid conclusions. So they suspended final judgment on just about everything. They didn't deny that knowledge could be found, but they didn't put forward any strong theories on the truth of the matter. So they lived a life devoted to inquiry, endlessly interested in the interaction between ideas, beliefs, knowledge, facts, and truth. And as one website puts it, this gives rise to their most controversial ambition, a life without belief. There's some debate on whether that's even possible, so maybe a more humble goal for us would be a life without dogmatism. Why is that good? Ditching dogmatism gets you unstuck from mental habits that keep you moving in tiny, boring, frustrating, uncreative circles. We need to understand that we can think and act in new ways. Then the prison walls fall down and we're moving again. I'm certainly not a psychologist, but I think a lot of therapy aims directly at this, changing beliefs for the purpose of moving on with a better life. We blame the world for tripping us up, but we're really falling over our own feet. Better beliefs are the answer. The old-time skeptics had a friend in Socrates, the world's first rock star philosopher. He said that the unexamined life was not worth living, which means if you base your thoughts and actions on shaky beliefs, things go wrong. He said that's bad for the soul. So now we're talking therapy again. How do we start this self-education, life improvement project? Take that one big thing you just know is true, and then pretend it's not. Dream up an alternative. Then imagine that's not true either. Keep going. Plato called this the hypothetical method. That means you treat your beliefs, even the most cherished ones, not as facts, but as theories to be tested. Endless inquiry, followed by suspension of judgment, can teach you way more than college ever could. And it doesn't cost a cent.